Everything is set up for us to run this alive again.
Oh, excuse me.
Go. We let everybody know that we are live. I want to make sure of something. Da, da, da. Okay, so it's not terrible of a. All right, cool. Hello, everybody. What's up? We're back. I just took a small break so that I can eat some dinner, finish up my laundry, and do all that. But we are here. We're live again. And at the moment, we are going to be playing a little bit of Traveler's Rest because I wanted to play something that was a little bit, well, not a little bit. I wanted to play something that was more relaxing. Because I will say, Expedition 33, a lot of fun. Enjoying myself playing that a lot. But it is incredibly, and I do mean incredibly, emotionally woof, to say the least. All right, let's see. A new day. Got to set. Still working on setting up my tavern. I need to reach, I think, level 15 before I can actually get all of the different types of recipes that I'm looking for, because you can unlock different recipes in this game. In fact, this game is pretty intricate in the recipes that you can unlock, along with the types of alcohol you can make, because the main basis of this game is to make the best kind of tavern you can. And it has a farming aspect to it, and an animal husbandry aspect to it as well. It's like a better version of those style of games, farm sim style games like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley. This one has piqued my interest a lot more than the others have, for sure. And I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. For those of you that do want to also hang out and support, we are also live on YouTube. But I do appreciate those of you that are showing up here on TikTok as well. Okay, I gotta make sure that the mic is not... Yes. And this is cool because you can actually have employees. You essentially are running a business. And there are some magical aspects, like this magic broom. But yeah, this game's pretty fun, all in all, for being something that's a little bit more of a cozy game to play. And I'm kind of impressed with how much they've added into a game like this. Huh. Didn't realize they used it at all. Damn. Alright. So, we made some sugar. Malted some wheat. And there's a lot of cool things, like you can get pickles or pickled items. Like right now, I've got kimchi. Yes, you can make kimchi in this game. But yeah, I'm making kimchi, and you can You pickle it and then you actually age it on an aging rack so that it ferments. You also you age everything, you know, your beers, your wines, your spirits and alcohols to make sure that it adds a little more to the game. And the cool thing is, you can take it out at any aging stage, but you want to get it at red ribbon because that is the oldest or the grand reserve or when it's at its peak flavor, you know. I don't know. I like games like this. I do. And the music is really nice. I don't know. It's a fun game to play whenever you just want to play something a little more relaxing. And the great thing about this game is that it's got not only does it have a couch co-op play, but it also has online play. Just refilling all of my sprinklers here. Don't know what that is, so no, I'm not. Never did. Well, I mean, I have played it, and I don't really like it. I actually prefer this game to anything like that. So far, this one's been the most fun within that genre of farming sim style games. Never played Stardew on stream, and I probably, no, not probably, I never will. I mean, is an opinion or really a hot take? When you really think about it, the only people who think an opinion is a hot take are people who are too weak to hear the opinion and would rather everybody agree with themselves, which is honestly a very sad way to look at the world. True weakness comes from somebody being unable to handle other people existing. Okay. Now, well, we're making money at least. Would you say this is better than Stardew? Oh, yeah. I mean, if somebody actually just talking to you about how they feel and, you know, just the facts seems hostile to you, once again, can't really help you if you're that weak of a person. It's not like I'm yelling at you. I'm sorry that somebody speaking to you in a genuine way makes you feel like they're hostile. It kind of says more about you than me as a person. Alright, let's see. Can I get it? Yeah, I think I can get it now. I need to get 48 seeds. That way I can actually start my production in the way that I want to start it. Hey, what's up, Ditchy Destin? How are you, buddy? Appreciate you showing up here on YouTube. Hope you're having a good one. I mean, you can try. It's a matter of whether or not the comment filter will allow me to see it. Let's see. I'm alright. Work was shite. Not doing anything tonight. Got bars. Well, I'm sorry work sucked, but I'm glad that you're here. Huh. Okay, buddy. Anyways. Gotta plant my rye. That way I can make different kinds of alcohol. It's so cheesy. It's all good. This game looks so peaceful. It is a very peaceful game. I was gonna design 3 more enemies tonight. Not finna happen. Hey, you know what? When you had a hard day of work, sometimes it's just a good day to lean back and just chill. Even though you had a plan. I get it, dude. I get it. Yep. It's been about 5, almost 6 months now. Let's see. Well, they're designed. I'm doing art concept or concept art on paper. Ah, I see. I see. Did you already play Monster Hunter Wilds? That's my main game, Jemson, on Twitch. So on the days that I stream on Twitch, which are Fridays through Sundays, I play Monster Hunter Wilds. And I'm planning on doing more Monster Hunter Wilds content for my YouTube and the like. Is that Pixel Mocha? Pretty much, it's Pixel Mocha. That's the reason why I chose that dog design. So in the game, the one thing I really do like about this game is that it's still in beta. It's still in design. It's still being developed. So it's not done. It's early access. And one of the recent updates was the pet update they had, which added a pet shop, as well as adoptions that you can help the pet shop with, and a dog that you eventually get as a companion. All right. Also, turns out I have 6 days off in a row. I forgot about July 4th. Okay. What game is this? This is Traveler's Rest, Harry. It's a very relaxing little game where you run a tavern and, you know, you do things like farm for the tavern and take care of stuff for the tavern. And your ultimate goal is to have a well-run business. You can even hire employees like a bouncer, a bartender, a waiter. Okay, so right, I need to go to the beach. I need to make sure I get one thing that I do need to make sure that I keep gathering is seaweed, because seaweed is something that doesn't you can't easily or regularly get. You have to go to the beach to get it. Ooh, wild turkey. Another funny thing about this game is the only weapon you have in Traveler's Rest is a mop. Your mop is your weapon. I mean, I guess I made the character look kind of like me just for fun. And no, this is Traveler's Rest. And the last update, though, they added in a lot to this game. So I'm excited to see what the next update brings us. Did you just club a turkey to death with a mop? Yes, I did. Like I said, our weapon is a mop. I'm also going to club this crab to death with a mop. Let me tell you something. Getting hit with a mop actually hurts. If you ever been hit with a mop, it hurts. I don't care what anybody else tells you. Alright. See if we can find some seaweed. I mean, yeah, getting hit with a hot iron would fucking hurt like a son of a bitch. You're not wrong. 10 out of 10 game. This game is a lot of fun. And it's not even that pricey. I believe it's an $18 game. Available on Steam. Get back here. Let me smack you with my mop. Get some king crab. Hell yeah. When did this come out? I don't know, to be honest. My buddy bought me this game, and this game has been around for a while now. It's still early development. There's still it's still early access, I believe. They're still adding things to the game, a lot of things to the game. I mean, comparative to when I first saw this game, when I was with, um, when I was living with some treacherous people, uh, this game was very different from what it is now. I try really hard to make my game look as nice. Dude, I am certain that your game is going to look amazing. I've already seen what you've been working on and all of it, and I'm so excited for at least the alpha, the technical test of that game. And thank you everybody for already getting me up to 1K likes here on TikTok. And for those of you that do show up on YouTube, please remember to like the live. Yeah, I'm not sure about the tech demo's release date. I know, I get it. Hey, Jemison, thank you so much, Jemison, for those gifts. I really appreciate it. You are fucking amazing. Move away. Hi, Moko. I forgot that the Kickstarter campaigns only go up to 60 days. Oh, really? Only 60 days? I didn't realize they were like that. Alright, let's see. I gotta start stockpiling stuff that I'm trying to make. Gotta get together some character art. Okay. That's a good idea, you know, start campaigning early before the Kickstarter goes live. And then, you know, like build up the Kickstarter going live. That all the way. Thank you so much for sharing the live, Jemson. Alright, let's see. So we got cider. I got a lot of rice lager. Need to start making more mead. Some more polished gameplay. Okay. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. You don't want to show them a tech demo that is the development of the things. Like, you know, you don't want to show them the what's it called? And thank you so much for that follow. You don't want to show them the bare bones. You want to actually give them something. Hi, Mocha. Who's a good girl? Mocha, no. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good girl. Alright. Go for the next day. Hopefully our... What is it? Yeah, hopefully our beer and our wine here will reach peak aging by tomorrow, and then we can open up again and make some more money. I'm trying to build this tavern up into something very, very specific within the recipes that are in the game, so there's that too. Holy crap, we're already up to 1,700 likes, and we've only been live for like 20 minutes. Thank you, everybody. 1K now? Holy shit. Thank you so much, Jimson. Alright. Those are good, but those are not. You can use that to make some money. Let's see, who needs assistance getting started with YouTube optimizations? I don't need any assistance with YouTube optimizations. That's for damn sure. And usually people don't need those assistants, you know. They won't go for a person who's adverting in a stream or anything like that. Anybody who actually needs those kinds of assistance will actually seek out a professional who doesn't advert or try to DM people for that kind of stuff. Right? It sounds dodgy when someone tries to advert in a stream or DM you, because that's just not good business practice. Trying to rein in my artist from tryharding on the sprite base. Ah, I get you. All right. A cup of tea, no sugar. No, we're just gonna keep making cups of tea because we keep running out of tea. I don't want to run out of tea at the moment. Make some more mead. And more rice malt. And kimchi. Right, we make kimchi in here. The fact that that's in this game is something that I love. Me being someone who is Korean. The fact that I can turn this essentially into a almost Asian inspired tavern is awesome. I love it. It's the little things for me. It's the little things. Ooh, is our broccoli done? Yes, the broccoli's done. Okay, I need more money base to get more seeds that I can make more of the recipes that I plan on making. Specifically, I need to get more rice. So many recipes in this game after a certain point that use rice that it's just a good idea to get a whole bunch. Alright, I'm gonna hop out, catch you later. Alright, DigiDestin, you have a good one. Thank you for hopping in, saying hi. I really do appreciate it. I hope your day goes better and you get a chance to just relax. Appreciate you, buddy. Alright, let's get some metal going. Nothing I need to make at the moment, so I think we'll be alright. Brandy, ale, cider. I'm actually making cider, but I don't have any. So much water collection. Don't gather water if you have to go to the bathroom. What else do I need to get? Alright, so I need to get rice. A whole bunch of rice. And then I'll figure out what else I'm gonna get here. Let's mine some coal. keep running out of coal, but we also use that to make a lot of stuff. Coal and metal. That way, we have everything that we need. That, and I gotta start making one of my, what is it? One of my big quests right now is to make a room, so I gotta do this. Because that's another thing, like, you turn your tavern into an actual, like, tavern and inn. Which is pretty damn cool. There we go. We have enough. You. I wonder if the rosé wine is done. That's what I need to be done. Come on. How do you take so long? Damn it. Take forever. At least I got more broccoli. I needed the broccoli. I can make broccoli stir fry eventually. No. I'm gonna keep making tea. We need a whole bunch of tea. Alright. Okay, we're out of yeast now. That's the only thing that is in this game that I'm hoping that eventually will be a thing that you can produce instead of have to buy. I want this game to have it so that the ultimate goal is to be completely self-sufficient without having to buy certain ingredients all the time. Sorry, just checking messages. More cups of tea. More sugar. I should make some. What? I'll turn that into juice. Alright, we got more tea. Yeah, we'll be alright. This needs you guys to make my money. Wait a minute. Oh, that's apple juice. I don't need the apple juice. Yeah, no, we're right. Instead, put that there, put that there. We get more fermented kimchi, and when we are ready, we can start fermenting our rice lagers, and we got mead and cider. Speaking of which, though, I do need to make one of these, but I can't. Okay, that's why. You gotta fuel everything, too. Oh, no, there's... Shit, I did. I needed the fucking charcoal. You know what? Wait. Okay. Day's not over. They still got drinks to sell, so I should be able to go get some more charcoal without it being a problem. Because I need to make more aging barrels. So that I can age more different types of alcohol. The more variety of alcohol I have, the more I have to sell, the better it'll be for me. And I also need to start harvesting these apples so I can make more juice for cider. Yes. this. There's some charcoal there. I need to get these mushrooms because in winter there are no mushrooms. There's this weird, like, odd music change that happens here. It's kind of, I don't know why it does that. Okay, so we can get more iron. Hey, what's up, Jaden? How are you, my friend? Just relaxing a little bit, playing some Traveler's Rest, mining some coal and some iron because we need some coal and some iron. Thank you, everybody, for helping me get up to 2K likes already. I do appreciate it. That's there, thank you. Alright. Last bit of coal, and I think that's all the coal that is in this area that I can get. But I still need to go to the beach, too, because I need to get seaweed. I need to make sure I gather as much of the finite, what is it? The finite ingredients as I can. I want to at least have a stack of 99 before I start making certain things. Right, turkey. And yes, you did just see me smack the shit out of a turkey with a mop and it died. I want to make sure that there's not any, whatchamacallit, any recipes that I am missing. Lettuce tacos? Tacos. I think I need the tacos. Doesn't look like there's any soup I need here. Yeah, no, we're good. I want the omu rice and the pad thai and noodles with vegetables and nuts and ramen. So I gotta be level 30 to get that. Want this. Rice pudding, baklava, peanut cookies, bro. Yes. Teriyaki and mochi. Those are the two that I want to get for here. Drinks. Need the sake. I have the mead. Then I need vanilla, ale, chocolate lager, oak stout, cider. That'd be all that I really need to unlock. Level 20. We have to get 10 levels for that shit. Alright. We can do that. We can do that. We can make this happen. In case you can't tell, I'm trying to unlock all of the Asian recipes. And then maybe I'll unlock everything else. Who knows? Barrel support. What do I need for the barrels? I need more fucking... Really? Alright. Hey, what's up, Ryan? How are you? Things are going alright. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. How have you been? Fuck. Just getting all these notifications at once on my phone. Need my drink. I need water. But what's up, Ryan? How are you? What's new? What's going on with you? Yeah, pump that, baby. Okay. Look at my dog. Looks like my dog in real life. It looks like Mocha. I even named them Mocha. All right. We're down one tap. Not too bad, actually. Let's see if the wine is ready yet. Oh, God, excuse me. Oh, not yet. All right, we're out of cabbage for kimchi. Keep making cups of that. We're out of that too, okay. We're getting to that point. No, I need those. That goes there, though. Let's see, Chillin' Man been in charge of building the Times Square ball for New Year's Eve. Glad to be here, brother. Every day is a good day to wake up. Well, fuck yeah, my friend. Right on. And that's a fucking exciting project to be part of. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear things are going awesome for you. Really. Okay, so I definitely need more money. This will help up the revenue. I need to increase the size of my kitchen if I can. That would help a lot. Put those away. More nails. Alright, we can do this. We got a lot to do in this game. Alright, let's see what I can do in the ways of this. This is one of the ways I can make a lot of shit. Alright, I don't have that yet. Go, it's cold, turn on the heat. That juice away. Let's get the tea. I want to at least have 2 stacks of tea before I stop making it. Then we should be good. Trying to stockpile on some shit here. got 2 different types of kimchi going. Probably have more, yeah. Come on, why aren't you done yet? Once the wine is done, I can make a lot more money. And we're at 4,500 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. You have no idea how much that means to me. I'm gonna let that continue to go because it's making me money. Oh yes, more. If I can keep the production up here, it'll help me in so much in the long run. Okay, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. See, I don't want to level. See, there's. Fuck. You know, I could level you up at the very least so you can make more money. Then level you up for that. So that you can, yeah, lower the wage of everybody. And you. Nice. That's not too bad, actually. Hey, what's up, Demon? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all for being here on TikTok. We are also live on YouTube. We're just playing a little bit of Traveler's Rest because I wanted to play something that was a little bit more cozy. I hope everybody is having a wonderful night, bro. Thank you so much for joining me. Alright. More tea. More sugar. You're right there. Okay, yes, I can still go through there. Good. Put you up. That. Oh yeah, you're done. Fucking hell, finally. Alright. That was part of that batch. Okay. Oh, no. 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 Alright, never mind. Just gonna keep making money. More sugar, more sugar. More tea. No, wait, more tea, come on. I don't know how much more tea I need to make. Yeah, one more batch of tea and we should be good. And then I can start making other things to stock up on. Pet the dog. Make more nails. That's right, I'm telling y'all everything I'm doing. Everything. Ew. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now I made a whole bunch of fucking tea. I can make a whole bunch of fucking bread. Alright, so we got a bunch of tea, now we got a bunch of bread being made. Oh, shit, I need to close the fucking bar. It's midnight. Make more sugar. Alright. Now I can start doing that. Okay. I think I have the plan in my head as to what I'm going to do pushing forward. But I need more coffee, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee. Back. I have coffee. I feel revitalized. Kind of. The coffee helps. And my nose itches. All right, let's do this. Open back up. I'm just gonna make a butt ton of bread. Sugar. We're making malt. We need to make malt. Alright, so a bunch of bread. We have enough seafood to last us for a little bit. Should be good. While I start making up the money that I need. To place this here. Close to, not even close to being done. It's your first level, isn't it? It is your first fucking level. Okay. You. We'll get there. Sugar, get the bread, make more bread. More sugar. Come on. I need you to get me up to a certain level. For a certain amount of gold. so that I can buy what I need to buy. Alright, I need the creepy twins to get to their shacks so that I can buy some seeds from them. There's the creepy twins. Being the creepy twins they are. Hooah! Where are you? Where are you? Rice. Okay, so that's a lot cheaper than the rye. Again, I guess that makes sense. Alright, rice. I'm gonna plant that right now. Make sure that we don't ever run out of rice and have an abundance of that. As well as rye, because rye, I believe, better than wheat, and it gets us the best kind of gets us the best kind of. Hi Mocha, you being a gooby? Hi Goober. Alright everybody, I will be right back. Mocha needs to go potty. So I will be right back. Hey. Alright, I have returned. Jaws 2 has to be one of the most underrated sequels of all time. What do you think is the most underrated sequel movie? Give me a second. Underrated sequel movie. I'm trying to think. I mean, I did like Jaws 2. Hmm. I don't know, honestly, Ryan. Not a single one's coming to me right now. I think I'm gonna have to agree with you on Jaws. I know that sounds like I'm phoning it in, but there's not a lot of sequels that I enjoy, or many sequels that I would think that are underrated because they're rated pretty well. I'm thinking though. Let me think about that. I'll get back to you. Hmm. Hmm. You know what's an underrated sequel and one that I think gets too much hate, actually? Godzilla 2000. I actually liked the Godzilla 2000 movie. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit out there for the Heisei series, but I still really enjoyed it comparative to hmm. No, as weird as this might sound, I can honestly say there's not a single Godzilla movie that I would put in the category of it's terrible. Just because I really enjoy Godzilla movies. Hmm. Okay. Oh, because I used some of it for that shit. Okay. Going. Yeah. We need to at least go to the beach today because we always need to go, so that we can get some. Uh, what is it? Get some. Seaweed. We need the seaweed. There we go. That's the answer I was looking for. That's a good one. 100% Godzilla movies are all legit. Now I gotta go back and watch that one. Dude, I love Godzilla movies. I actually really like the MonsterVerse that the Godzilla movies are making now with the American studios. It's nice because the Toho Studios is finally kind of giving a little bit of leeway to American studios to make the MonsterVerse, because that's the only reason why the MonsterVerse is being made here in Hollywood. That's the only reason why the Godzilla movies are being made here in Hollywood in the way that they are, is because Toho agreed to allow American studios to do this. While they're making their own version of Godzilla with Godzilla Minus One and the newer Godzilla movie that's going to be coming out from Toho Studios. Which, if you haven't watched Godzilla Minus One, ooh, I highly recommend watching that. Like, Godzilla Minus One is a great, great Godzilla movie. Because Godzilla Minus One reintroduces a concept that was from the Toa era, the original era, before which which was the G cells. G cells were something that originated from the fuck. I think it's the Toa era. Give me 1 second. I don't want to misrepresent. Showa, yeah. So the G cells originated within the Showa era. And the fact that they're coming back with it is something I actually really do enjoy. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm looking it up right now. The Godzilla 2000, Godzilla Millennium, is actually considered the Millennium era. So it's the era that takes a place, or it's the directors that take over after the Heisei era. Even though there are some Heisei era directors that directed, actually a Heisei era director directed Godzilla 2000. And Godzilla, the Millennium era ends with Godzilla Final Wars, which I remember that movie. But the more current era within the Toa film industries of Godzilla is known as the Reiwa era. And that includes Shin Godzilla, Godzilla Planet of Monsters, Godzilla City on the Edge of Battle, Godzilla the Planet Eater, Godzilla Minus One, and the sequel to Godzilla Minus One, which is the one that they're currently working on. Okay, cool. I am liking the Reiwa era as well. You know, Shin Godzilla was fucking amazing. Godzilla Minus One was really, really awesome. I have not watched the other two films within the Reiwa era, so I'm gonna have to look those ones up and watch them. Okay, let's see if we can find some seaweed before the season ends. I mean, we should be able to find some seaweed. Don't worry. Like that. Ha! I don't think I can buy seaweed from... Actually, wait, I know where I can buy seaweed. Well, not... It's not consistent. But I do know where I can get seaweed if sometimes. Because it's not always going to be on the beach. I don't think you sell seaweed, right? No, you sell wild berries. Is that a decorative coconut? Okay, so it's not a decorative coconut. I thought it was for a second there. Is that a decorative coconut? That's right. I make weird faces. Get over it. Da-da-da-da. Okay, we need to get back. Need to make sure that they're not running out of supplies and that we keep making money. I need to get a few other things to make sure that I'm in a place where Alright, we're running out of booze. Oi, you. Get back here. Got money to make. That, yeah, actually, I do need more. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. But I need to get more yeast so I can start making more booze. I'll wait here because I need to turn on the fire. I don't have a maid to turn the fire on. Yeah, so we got that there. Right there. You're purple and you're almost done. You're so close to done. Hopefully by tomorrow. So we'll have more booze to go. Squeeze that juice. Get that sugar away. This place is frigid. Shit, I got to go turn the fire on. There you go. Now it's not frigid anymore. Quit bitching. Alright. Should be alright. Stack of tea back in there. Alright, what do you need to make more? Ah, fucker. Alright. Make some more wooden planks. Realize those were all going to be gone so soon. Do I have another one? I do not. They're at green. Or not even there. Should be able to get at least 2 more batches worth of booze before I start getting into my rice lager, and hopefully I don't need to get into my rice lager until I gain the levels that I need to gain. We shall see. Hey, Brad Roberts, thank you so much for both being here in TikTok, and I remember you showing up in Twitch. Oh, sorry, not Twitch, YouTube, because I'm live on YouTube. But I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good one. Hey, what's up, Real Ice? How are you? We're just playing a little bit of a cozy game today for now. You know, because I wanted to play a little bit of a cozy game. Any Patreon updates? Well, I am working on another chapter for my book that I'm going to be adding on to Patreon. And then I'm working on my Monster Hunter series, which Patreon will get a first look at, as well as I'm still trying to figure out what Patreon exclusive series to make. I am, man. Thanks you for always being positive, encouraging, entertaining streams. Well, thank you for always being here and for being awesome. No, don't go on a break. I need you. All right. Let's get that malt going. More sugar, more bread. Right. Hell yeah. Hey, thank you so much for those roses. I really appreciate that. Alright, let's put it in the last call so we can close up. Absolute real, yep. And I appreciate it. So these are almost done. These are gonna go. These should get to their first level soon. So hopefully by tomorrow, these are good to go so that we don't run out of booze. And we can keep making money. Always providing the best vibes. I try, my friend. I try. At the very least, I appreciate all of you for being here, and I just try to be around as best as I can. Let's make some seafood. So we've got buffer food. So we got enough bread. We make a bunch of seafood, so we got buffer seafood. And hopefully by tomorrow we'll have enough. Hopefully by tomorrow our booze will have aged, and we'll be able to sell it and make more money. Let's make that. You're so close to being fucking done. Alright, let's go there. Well, we can at least open and start selling. Should have enough to keep going. Have candles. God damn it, Pepsi. Quit licking your asshole. Cat likes to lick their butthole. A lot. Here we fill up our quote-unquote sprinkler system. Pretty much what it is. All of our water is needed. Now imagine listening to that and you have to go into pee. You have to go into pee real bad. Welcome back, Scum. Appreciate you being here. And it still makes me feel weird calling you Scum, but I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, everything is watered. Make sure we collect these because we don't want to run out of honey. We're up to 5K likes. Thank you all so very much for that. Taking that with me, that with me, and that with me. Alright. We're so close to our next level. And render that juice. That's almost done. I need that to be done. But I can make more money by providing wine. Gotta make as much of this seafood as I can. At this point, my goal is to make all of the seafood that we have. Pull it all off. Alright, while that's going, now begin our journey to go grab materials. And get some... Fuck, what's it called? Some mushrooms, get everything else. Got in here. A boot. I think I need the boot, whatever. Alright. I need more charcoal. So I can make more of those fucking... What are they called? Aging barrels. I need more aging barrels so I can make more booze. Age me more booze. No, not you. Need iron. I wonder if I can eventually make steel. That's the update that I want of them to do eventually, is a tool update. Because we only have copper tools. Which, why did they make them copper tools if they weren't going to have an upgradable system? When will we get that? I'm not sure. We got a pet update, which I actually really like the pet update that we got. That's the most recent update we got for this game. Some mushrooms as we're here, because in winter there are no mushrooms. Is this for Xbox? I'm not sure, Archangel. I only know of it being available on Steam. So there's that. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think we need to go any further. I'm not trying to go for rock. I'm going specifically for steel and charcoal, and then steel, charcoal, and seaweed. Because that's what we need. Thank you everybody for getting me 50, getting me to 5,100 likes. I do appreciate it. Where can I get this game right quick? You can get it on Steam. I believe it is available on Steam for $18 or $20. It's still in early access or beta, and they're still adding in major updates, and that's pretty awesome. Is it like Stardew Valley? I mean, there is a farming aspect to the game. There's an animal husbandry aspect to the game. But this is superior to Stardew Valley, in my opinion, mainly because there is more to do than just the whole I'm farming aspect. What's up? I'm not on Twitch. I'm actually on YouTube. What do we get? Not tonight. Yeah, no, I'm not on Twitch tonight. So on Mondays and Tuesdays, we're live on Twitch. Sorry, we're live on YouTube and TikTok. The only podcast I'm affiliated with is known as Bunch of Goofs and Partially Advice. That's it. And Nate, thank you so much for that follow. It's Bryson. Ah, what's up, buddy? Thank you for letting me know, because then I wouldn't remember who you are. Just because I don't know you by Toga. Well, I told you the names of them, so that should be enough for you to figure it out. Hey, what's up, Tipsy? How are you? Things are going pretty well. You know, we're just playing a cozy game because we thought we'd have a cozy day. Or a cozy night. Evening. Whatever. You know what I mean. And of course, welcome everybody. How are y'all doing? Thank you so much for joining me today. Seem tired tonight? I mean, I'm getting there. Can your tools break? No, your tools don't break, and for some reason, so at the moment in the game, the only tools that you have are copper-based tools, which I'm wondering if that means some point later on we will be able to get, or if they're going to do an update where we're going to be able to improve our tools so that we can get iron-based tools or something better. But at the stands, we only have copper-based tools, and they don't break, though. Ooh, hello, crab. I'm gonna kill you with my mop. Yeah, in this game, you kill things with a mop. I actually kind of find that really funny. Alright, what we got here? Ancient fragments. Yes, more seaweed. I need more of the seaweed. Constantly need more seaweed. Clam, take that, thank you. Accidentally scrolled. All good, my friend. It happens, especially when you're on the phone, you know. Touchscreens aren't your friend. Touchscreens and autocorrect. They're there to screw you up. Everybody says, "Oh, it's for convenience." It's not for fucking convenience. All right, let's go back. We got all of the seaweed that we can get here. I kind of wish that also you could get maybe upgraded running. Or a steed. A horse. Getting a horse in this game would be awesome. So that you can ride places faster. But then again, that would feel very, very Harvest Moon then. Alright. Got that. That, and that. And that. And that. Sick. And we can make more iron, which we need. And I can make another one of these. And yes. Very much so, yes. Up to you. Did we get more booze? I think we got more booze. Come on. I'm hoping that the booze is done. Yes. Exactly what I needed. Come on. That way I can make more money. Keep selling booze, buddies. Make all of the cooked seafood we can, because that's what we're working through. Bring all of that into malt. Hey, Grunt Spam, thank you so much for that, Rosa. I do appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. There we go. Yes, keep making me money. Hey, what's up, Caleb? Haven't seen you in a long time. Proud of you. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been here for about 5, almost 6 months now. You have no idea how happy we are to be here. All right. Nope, don't you go to a break. No breaks for anybody. But how have you been, Caleb? Oh, wait, I still haven't topped that one. Okay, so I need to top that one too. These are blue. They'll be purple soon. Once they're purple, then they only got one more thing. I've been good, just living and learning. Right on, right on. I got off of social media for a bit. That's good that you really got down. I can tell it's gotten better. Oh, yeah, it's gotten a lot better. I mean, I will say there are certain things that I wish were different, but I'm doing the best that I can. And at the very least, I'm no longer living in my car, so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the fact that I can still be here in game. There are a lot of good things. As long as we can keep up the food, should be alright. Gotta go see if they're still open, because I need to go get yeast. And I can start making more booze. Alright, they're still open. Hey, buddy, I need yeast. We love booze, right? Alright, there we go. Good night. I'll send some likes your way to help. I appreciate it. I really do. And you have a good night as well, Caleb. Hey, thank you for that. For that follow, for the likes, for being awesome. I truly appreciate it. Alright. Now that we've got yeast, because we needed the yeast, start making booze. Needed to make the mead. I'll make more lager. Simply because it's my bread and butter to make money. Turning that away. Okay. Where are we at? This is. We're still at blue. We're at green now with that. Sweet. Food away. Almost where I need to be. Right, you. Make 2 more. Yep, there we go. I'm back. Had to go talk to cousin. Well, welcome back. Appreciate you being here. I really do. Puppy. More of a fly at. And make sure I get the water that I need. Oh yeah, we are making money. We're doing good. We're doing good. Those itches though. Food with blue crab. I can do that. Fuck yeah. How's life been? A week or 2 since I turned in. Life's been alright. Life's been alright. I mean, Father's Day was really rough, and yeah, I've just been doing my best to keep pushing forward. How have you been? Yeah, I got a chance to see her. She's doing good. She's enjoying her summer. She got to go fishing, go camping. The only thing that I wish was different is the fact that, you know, it's kind of lonely. Dating as an adult fucking sucks. I'll be honest with you. Dating as an adult fucking sucks. There's no two ways about it, really. But other than that, making the best of it. Ah, you're young. I mean, I know this sounds cliche, and I know I'm not trying to dismiss anything, but you are young, my friend. You never know. You got more chances than I do as it stands. For me, I'm closer to having a foot in the grave. Nah, not even, my friend. Not even. Like I said, dating as an adult is fucking hard. But who knows what the future holds? We'll just see how it goes, right? It's like I always say. The only thing that happens when you give up is nothing. Alright. Make that. What do you mean requirements not met? You bitch. Okay, we're going to use up all 40 of that to make this logger and sell it until we're out of it. Oh shit. I didn't see the time, and I let it get ahead of me. Have you heard of Firebreak? Yeah, I've heard of Firebreak. I think it's available on Game Pass. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I don't know about it. I've heard of the name, and I've seen pictures of it, but I haven't seen any of the gameplay. I don't know what it is. So there's that. What is it, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know yet. I'll get back to you on that. All right. Let me know when you find out, dude. Oh, we're so close to a level. Nope, nope. Okay. It is very similar, but it's, in my opinion, superior to Stardew. It's got a lot more going for it. In this game, you're working on making a tavern work. It's not just a farm. You have a farm, you can make a farm, but your main goal is to make this tavern work. And there are skills, there's stuff that they're adding in. Honestly, I am more excited. I'm very excited to see where they take this game. It is a lot of fun, and it's only $20 on Steam. I don't know if it's available on any other platform. I know it's available on Steam for sure, though. It's the only one that I know of. You need a PC? Ah. I'm sorry. How are the puppers? Mocha is doing amazing. Her honestly, ever since we moved into here, her coat is doing so much better comparative to where we were living beforehand. And that might be due to, you know, how the people that I were living with kept their home. I never remember her name, Mocha. It's all good. I'll say it enough. She's my best friend, so. Bestest friend, exactly. He the bestest friend at all. Alright, oh, I have to do that one too. Alright, we're doing pretty good in the money-making department. Need to make that. Right, I need to do that. That. Yeah, I gotta go to college soon, bro. I need to get some scholarships. So boring. It's all good. You know, it seems boring. I get it. But it's important. It is. Education has its importance, even though it seems silly that such a small paper costs so much and it might not help you as far as you want for your career. The important thing is the fact that you get the education and the experience. We got the veggie meat. All right. Yeah, but it's for being a chef. Can't do it without the paper. Oh, yeah, I hate to say it, because being a chef, you require a business degree as part of it to get to that point, so I get you. I wish you all the best for that route, my friend. I do. The music in this game, like, unlike Minecraft, it's peaceful, but it doesn't make me want to fall asleep. Alright. And I make the next thing that I need to make. Yes. See, I like Minecraft music though, especially when I got Spotify playing over it. I don't know. For me, I just cannot play Minecraft. I just can't. It's not like I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying it's not a game for me. Okay. Making the next bit. I think it's done cooking. Nope, no, it's not. Anything else is done. Take that, malt. Dang, my last comment didn't go through for some reason. I'm sorry, dude. Sometimes the comment filter can catch arbitrary things that it doesn't need to catch, which makes it so that I might not see certain comments. It does help it so that I don't see a lot of the stupid comments. Um, if anything, you're more than welcome to come onto YouTube. It should have a less astringent comment filter and easier for you to talk to me. YouTube is the same tag as my TikTok tag, Faja AFG. I'll switch over real quick, right on Toga. Alright, we should be alright. Hey, Bryce. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Appreciate you being here. Bryson, not Bryce. I don't know why I called you Bryce. Forgive me. Alright, now I need to buy hops because I need to make, well, we need hops. Shit, is it Sunday? It's fucking Sunday, isn't it? Fine, we can just at least go to the beach and continue to gather some more, seaweed. I was saying that being a chef doesn't work. If being a chef doesn't work, I could always weld, be a mechanic instead, just more schooling involved. Yeah, welding is a very lucrative field and there's always a need for welders. You just gotta make sure, you know, you do it well. Although, being a good welder and being a bad welder, the ideas of that is very skewed thanks to things like TikTok and social media. But, good backup plan, Bryson. Good backup plan. Let's see. I want the welds to break right off, TikTok people. You get it. Sorry, just checking. Ugh. a message real quickly. Appreciate the likes, guys, Dub. I really do. I hope you're having a good day. I say, well, I might hop out for tonight, continue my Alien binge. Good night. All right, you have a good one, Bryson. Thank you so much for popping in. Please remember to like the live before you leave, because it helps me greatly here on YouTube. But thank you so very much. And of course, thank you for those of you that are here on TikTok. I do appreciate it, and I hope everybody's having a good night. Excuse me. All right. Right. We are going to the ocean because we need to make sure we gather seaweed if we can. As much seaweed as we possibly can, because I want to at least have one full stack of 99, if not 2 full stacks of 99. Once I start getting the money train going a little bit more stable, I will try to get things like... Well, I'll try to buy it too, because you can buy it at the fish market. Not always, but sometimes. I'm also going to need to get a cheesery. So I can make cream cheese, because I need cream cheese to make fucking sushi. Because yes, you can make sushi in this game too. My whole plan is to get all the Asian dishes. I know, right? But you can't give me the ability to make a tavern / restaurant and not have me do what I would want to have done if I had the ability to do this. I would make a weeb tavern. That's what I would fucking do. I know people would judge me for that. I don't give a shit. That's what I would do. That up, drop that up, drop that off, and drop that off. Thing is, I can't do anything else because we're still making... Ooh, got a star guest here. If we make them happy when they leave, we should be able to get a good amount of reputation and more people coming. That's good. Keep making. Unrelenting. Cannot stop. I need more cabbage so I can make the kimchi. Let's see, I usually don't get time to chill in anyone's stream because I'm always busy. And I get that. I do. And yeah, the grind never ends. That's for damn sure. But I do hope you're doing well. And I understand the whole you get busy and things never end. It's hard to have time to stop by. So I appreciate, even if it's just for a moment, even just for a second, even if it's just to say hi and pass by. I appreciate it because you gave me a moment of your time, and that's something that you didn't have to. It's a gift, and I appreciate that. Sorry, just looking up shit real quickly. Yeah, okay. Hey, what's up, Cody? What's up, Devin? How are y'all doing? Thank you so much for being here. We're just playing a little bit of a cozy little game known as Traveler's Rest. Sorry, my brain needed a second to catch up. I mean, we are friends, so yeah, why not? Well, thank you, Skystub. Doo-doo. I'm glad just you're doing good, Devin. And what's up, Dakota? Things are going pretty well. Appreciate you asking and for you being here. Alright, let's see. Can I make more? I can. I should have been making more. And make more nails. I don't want to use those. This game looks low-key fun. It is a lot of fun. It's likened to games like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, and the like. But this game kind of is superior to those games because it's not just a farming sim where you farm stuff and then you sell what you farm. In this game, alright Skydubs, you have a good one. Thank you so much. I hope that video edit goes well, and I really appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, Devin, so in this game, you run a tavern. You know, you're trying to run a tavern. You can actually hire employees to help you run the tavern. It's a tavern and inn, actually, too, because you create rooms for people to stay in. So it's a tavern, it's an inn, it's a farm. It's got so many different aspects. It's got animal husbandry. You get 2 different pets, a cat and a dog. It's a lot of fun, especially if you like cozy games. You know, if you're looking for something that's just kind of low-key cozy. You play Stardew? No. I have Stardew Valley. I've played Stardew Valley. I've never played it on stream, and I never will play it on stream. But, yeah. It's just not my thing. I preferred Harvest Moon to Stardew Valley, if anything. Making those. Alright, so I'm out of sugar. I'll make that now. I found this one I really like. It's called Dinkum. I wasn't a huge fan of Stardew. Yeah, I get you. I'm exactly the same way. I wasn't a huge fan of Stardew. Ooh. Better, or that. My face itches. Look up Dinkum. It's like a game that keeps you pretty occupied. All right, I'll look it up. I think I've seen it on Steam. It might have been like on a Steam feature. Imagine like Animal Crossing, a small amount of Minecraft, and Stardew Valley has a baby. I can get behind that. I can definitely get behind that. I'll have to check it out. Thank you for letting me know about that, Devin. Fuck yeah. Alright, cool. We got 2 gold. We've got rice. We got rye. And I just need to get a few other things that I can plant here before the season goes off too late. We should be alright. Oh, another thing that makes this game superior to games like Stardew Valley is, much like Stardew Valley, this game has a multiplayer, and it actually has a online multiplayer game mode, where it's not just couch co-op style or kind of janky online. This one is a much more stable online play, where you can play with your friends if your friends have this game, and connect together and run a tavern together. Or, you know, your significant other. It's a lot of fun. Dinkum 2, it's great, seriously. Games really need to work on implementing that better, right? I 100% agree, my friend. Let's see where we're at. Is that blue? Blue. Purple. That's almost done. What game is this? This is known as Traveler's Rest. It's a game in which you run a tavern, and it's essentially a mixture of games like Harvest Moon. Well, it's an upgrade to games like Harvest Moon, where you have a farm, you can farm, but you also run a tavern. The whole point is to run this tavern. You can get employees, you can get skills to increase your abilities to have to increase the abilities you can do for taverns and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. Where does Fasha come from? You want to know where it comes from? It comes from Austin Powers Gold member. You know, Fasha, smoking a pancake. You know, it's Fasha, it's Fasha. How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard? One of my favorite movie series. But yeah, that's where that comes from. And the AFG on the end of Faja comes from, well, it's an allusion to my original name, which was Asian Faja Gamer. And then AFG is actually the studios in which I post my content under, which is AFG Studios. See, I never watched it, but heard good things. Yeah, it's a showcase of one of the many origins of my source of humor and sense of humor. Let's close the bar. A sub to your YouTube too, bro. Well, Devin, thank you so much for that. I really fucking appreciate it. 'Cause I am trying to get my YouTube monetized, so every sub, every view, every bit helps. So thank you. Yo, it's been a while since I've seen you. Glad you're making progress. Well, thank you, Chax Jr. I appreciate that. How are you doing, my friend? And thank you so much for being here on YouTube. And for those of you that do show up on my YouTube, please remember to like the live. It does help me a lot. And of course, I hope you're having a great night. And of course, and thank you for those of you that are here on my TikTok as well. You're chill, running a fun stream. Deserved. I'm gonna head out, man, but I'll be back. All right, my friend, you have a good one. Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you. It was great talking with you. Chax Jr.'s doing good. Well, right on. Glad to hear that you're doing good. All right. Make sure that we have everything set up before we go to bed. And hopefully in the no, actually, probably not. It'll probably be by tomorrow that the booze that we're currently hopefully wanting to sell will be ready to sell. Open up the bar. I love the music. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta make my bed before I leave. Making cider. Ooh. More kimchi's done. See. Getting those watch hours is tough. It is. It is. I'm still working on trying to get that done. But, you know, nothing happens if you give up. Ooga booga boo. What's up, Valric? How are you, buddy? I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh well.
Either way, I appreciate you being here. What's up, buddy?
Alright. Where's my dog? There you are. Stay right there. Now make sure. Ooh. Really? Rice is already ready. Ooh, the rice and the rye is already ready. Nice. Alright. Gotta make sure I fill up all of these. Even though I don't have anything planted here yet. I will, eventually. Alright, look at all this rye. And rice. Rice and rye. It's gonna be my bread and butter for what I'm making, or what my theme is for my bar, my tavern, my tavern's theme. Wait, are you gonna harvest it or what? There we go. Need to go into town. I need to buy some shit. Alright, you. Firstly, no, I don't need the orange. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Alright. Get those. We get those. Then we get these. Oi, shit. God damn it. Just fucked that up, didn't I? I did. I didn't even buy them. I was like, alright, I want these, and then I walked away. The grocery be like, sir? Sir, did you want these? Huh? What did you say? No, I'll come back for that when we have more money. Let's see. Alright, I'm about to head to bed. The heat's for my tired. Alright, my friend. You sleep well. I really appreciate you hanging out. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see you later. I had to lurk while I was hunting demons in Night Rain. I really want that game. But I also really want to make sure that I can pay rent. Because that's a little bit more important to me. I'm sure it's important to you as well. You know, you had the money to be able to get the game. I didn't. But at least you had your priorities in order, I'm sure. Which is the good thing. It's what I'm trying to do. Trying not to be impulsive. Like, you know, executive dysfunction is a thing, but if I let it take over my life, then all I'm doing is being a victim to myself. I gotta try to work on building my tools so that I don't keep doing that kind of stupid shit. I'm sure you get me. Boink. See, I've been watching My Hero Vigilante. I like the spin-off way better so far. So I've been hearing a lot of, you know, I've been hearing a lot of back and forth with My Hero Vigilante. I've been hearing people saying, "Oh, I like it." I've been hearing some people saying that, this is not a good series." So I'm apprehensive to watch it. I was kind of hoping to get some kind of more of a unanimous like or dislike of the series. This would help me a lot in choosing whether or not I want to watch it or not. Because, you know, if it's like Boruto where it just sucks completely, then I can be like, all right, cool. I gave it a try. It sucks balls. I'm never watching it again. We're done with this. Oh, God. Okay, so we have shit planted so that we can grow more stuff. I think we'll be alright. Ooh, a jackal! It's a jackal! The apples aren't grown back yet, so that was my main reason for coming here, to see if I could get apples. Ooh, yes, I gotta remember to grab as many of these mushrooms. Nah, my friend bought it for me, remember? Ah, yes. Dang it. So I guess that there is still a little bit of a decent delay here on YouTube. I set up an ultra low latency mode, so I was hoping that that would fix it, but apparently not. Let's see, who wanted someone to play with, I have no been buying games cause bills. Right. See? You have priorities. You have your priorities in order. Yes, seaweed. I need more seaweed. And for me, it's like I say, it's something that I really need. I'm trying to really work on is not being so fucking impulsive. Because you know what? The truth of the matter is, the truth that I have to keep telling myself is, No matter how many things and no matter what game I buy, it's not going to fulfill what I'm actually wanting or needing in life. That that's something I don't know if I have the strength to find anymore. Well, or yeah, just because I don't know if you were here for it earlier, but I said it before. Dating as an adult fucking sucks. It just really does. Ugh. There we go. Stupid. It's having to restart all. Yeah, no, that having to restart is the shitty part of it. One moment. I'm back. Got it all. I believe I got it all. Yeah, there was. Ah! I had an eyelash in my eye and it was really bothering me. Hey. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. What was I doing? Right. Whew. Okay, what do we make? What do we make? We made a bunch of soy sauce. All right. See. Hey, what's up, Apex? Thank you so much for being here on YouTube. Appreciate it. And of course, for those of you that are on YouTube, please don't forget to like the live. It means a lot and it helps a lot. How are you doing today, though? Let's see. I think it's because, unlike the original Vigilantes, it's basically some low tier heroes doing day to day heroing versus let's take down AFO. Let's take down Overhaul. Okay, yeah. No, I get that. I get that a lot, actually. That makes a lot of that makes sense. All right. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was gonna go check my booze. I was gonna see if the booze was ready to be how close it was to be. So, guessing by tomorrow, this will be good to go. All right, and I'm gonna stockpile on the other pint of booze. We're out of rosé, but we got more tea. And Apex, there is a little bit of a delay here. I apologize. I thought I fixed the delay by putting it on like ultra low latency, but apparently that didn't help. Let's see, where is it? Aha, that's what I was looking for. At least that's what I thought I was looking for. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, look at the dog sleeping right there. It looks so cute as it runs out like a fucking crack addict. Okay. No, let's see what contracts we've got. Ooh, Yellowfoot. We actually have that. Hopefully I have enough. I do. I still have enough to sell. Or to do this contract with. Hell yeah. You know what I can do as well? I can do that. And that'll kind of help me see. Okay, that's a good point. All right, cool. So the delay's not terrible. Because I'm watching the stream right now on my phone just to make sure. And the delay's not too terrible. Just gotta make sure that my... Yeah. Sure, we still have tea. And I'm hoping by tomorrow we'll have enough booze. Yeah, it should be ready by tomorrow. Creepy music. Oh shit, right. Need to turn on the heat. Need to turn on the heat. Actually, no, we're gonna close early. Turn on the heat, but we're closing early. Mostly because I ran out of booze. And it's not really that profitable without booze. Get ready of everything that I can get rid of. Everything that I can make of. Say I can make some money. Alright. Those are being made. Booze is going. I don't have anything outside. Everything else is growing. Should be good to do this, and everything will be good. Ow. Let's make that. Trying real hard to stockpile what we need to stockpile. Oh shit, I ran out of fucking yeast. And I'm starting to run low on apple juice, which is fine. Alright, how close are you? You are so close to done, right? And then we have more booze to sell. It'll be a start.
The whole point is to have booze to sell.
I'm out of water? Damn. What? How did I did not go through 50 buckets of water already. Ain't no way I went through 50 buckets. Whatever. Press this button 50 times. Go. Give me what I need. Thank you. Look at this. Look at that riot. Keep making sure that I can get or collect as much of that as I can. I think I need to make another one of these. Or a few more of those. So I can start the wine. I need a wine. Actually, that's something I'm gonna look up real quickly. For Traveler's Rest. What actually counts as wine? Oh god, excuse me. Alright, so what fits in the wine category? Mead? Alright, so mead is my wine. Good to know. Yeah, no, I need dog food. No, I know. But I can't open the tavern to make money until. Thank you. He's fucking done. You and you. You in there. And you in there. Keep fermenting for me so that I can keep selling you and make money. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. There we go, and now I can open and make more money. Can't make any more of that. I'm gonna make one rosé. I need it. Let's see. I remember what I wanted to say. I found Jackie Chan talismans on Etsy. Time to work for Chengdu. You know what one of my favorite things about that show was? Other than just the premise of it was fucking amazing. The eventual like evolution of it, where it went from the talismans to the masks, and the masks were the different siblings of Chengdu, because there were different demons in Chinese history or Chinese mythology, which I fucking loved. It was aspects like that I found so cool about that series. All right. I think we got this. I love this game so much. It's so much fun. I'm telling you. If y'all want a cozy game to just kind of chill with, and even a game to be able to chill with and play with your friend or significant other, this is a great game because, like I said, this game does have networking capabilities that allow you to play with not just, you, but people you love. Let's see, the masks of the 9 Oni generals after the talismans. They had the Panku box to release Chengdu siblings from imprisonment. Then the masks. I just watched most of it over the weekend. I need to see where I can watch it, because I only have access to Amazon Prime, Max, Hulu, and Disney Plus. So if it's not on any of those particular stream services, then I haven't watched. I can't watch it. My friend bought it on Prime. That's how I watched it. Oh, lucky. This is definitely a series that I do want to watch again. The Jackie Chan series, animated series, was just... It was so 90s. In the best way. Hey, Noah, thank you so much for sharing the live. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful night. We are also live on YouTube if you want to come join us there as well. I am trying to get my YouTube monetized. But thank you for being here and for sharing. What we got? Anything I can do here? No. It was one of the best 90s cartoons. I love the Jackie Chan answer a question at the very end of the episode. Oh yeah, that was great too. I almost forgot that they did that. I need to be able to make one more, I think. No, I don't. I have the one that's on the floor. Make sure we don't run out of tea. Whew. Pet the kitty. Wait, no. I'm gonna pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Sure, we do not run out of candles. But we need those candles to keep going, right? So we can't make any more soy sauce. We can make more bread dough, though. Trying to make sure I can stockpile everything. Alright, where are we at? That's at purple, almost done. Let's just go in. Do I have another stick? No, I don't. Alright. I put this in here. So my mead is wine. Making sure that I have everything kind of cataloged of what I'm going to do or what I'm going to use. Because I have a very specific plan for this tavern. I know what I want to do. Because there's so many different recipes, so it's kind of easy to get lost in all the recipes and kind of overdo it. I need to make sure I get more vegetable stuff. Things I need to grow before the season's over, because there's very few things that grow in the winter. Very few things. We need more cabbage. My cabbages! What else? Ow. That hurt. Probably shouldn't do that. I want to make sure I consolidate my money and use it to buy smart shit. You know what? No, I'm only going to buy the cabbages. Alright. Oh, yes, seaweed. I need the seaweed. Shrimp. I'm buying your seaweed and your shrimp. And I need to get a bait thingy. Alright. I think that's the next thing I'm going to save up for. No. Yes. The bait thing is the next thing I'm going to save up for, because I need that. That. We'll go to the basement. Because we're not even making the best quality booze right now, so we're not making a maximum amount of money. Okay. Yeah. More shrimp. More of that. What? There we go.
Aha!
Rosé wine is what we're making our money off of currently. Well, you haven't even gone that far. That it's actually a full barrel's worth. And then gotta wait for you. Because actually, I'm not even selling y'all. I'm making those so that we can stockpile them right now. More bread dough. Okay. I don't think we can make any of those. Oh. Let's see. You know what I can do? I can reduce your work. Oh, because you still need to clean. But no skills. I can make everybody cost less. There you go. We're good. We're doing just fine. Why did I make another aging barrel? Oh, whatever. Alright, got there, we got deer. Got the cabbages. And that's a start. I bet you I can get pork. So that I can get that one done. Did I get a skill point that I didn't use? Yeah, I did. That. I need to unlock that, and then I can... Spirits and beer. But I can increase the money that I get from it. Maximize my money-making skills. We got you. We're making money at least. That's a good thing. I wonder if I got money. Actually, I do have enough at least. I'm gonna go try to buy some pork. So I can make the pork broth. And I can sell it, and that'll help with that long run. Yeah, baby. That's thinking with portals. You got pork right for me? I only need one piece of pork. Thank you. Take that. I don't need another one. You can do that. Almost there. That's why I'm in here. So that I can turn on the heat when I need to. Make more malt. Make more malt. Meat broth, yes. I don't know why. But now that I have that, we'll do more of this booze. Way I can sell it. Turn on the heat. By the way. Oh, right. Yeah, he gets to punch them with a mace. I only get a freaking mop. Where's the justice? I'm gonna run to the beach. Right, you're gonna stop to get anything else, but we gotta run to the beach so that I can gather sushi, the seaweed. I need seaweed. Can't help but dig these up because I want to unlock all of the recipes. Ugh. I wonder if the apples are ready. Nope, they're not. I need apples so that I can make more apple cider. We'll grab these yellowfoot mushrooms because they're good to get. Ooh. King crab, kill it. Hey, get over here. Alright, I'm here for seaweed. That. Need that seaweed. And to clean up the beach, apparently, because people keep throwing trash here, and I keep finding underwear and boots and netting. A lot of underwear. Why people keep throwing underwear in the ocean? And burying the underwear. Why is there so much buried underwear in this game? Who's burying all this fucking underwear? That's the question. Well, that's what we all must be wondering, eh? Where is all this underwear coming from? The music on the beach reminds me of Yoshi's Island. If you've ever played that game, the original Yoshi's Island, the one for the NES, for the Super, sorry, not the NES, for the one for the Super Nintendo that was originally remade for the Game Boy Advance, I believe, if not for the DS. I'm not sure if it was remade for the DS or the Game Boy Advance. I think it was actually remade for the DS. We're back. Let's close. Sure. Well, and then that, and then that, and then that. Alright, we still got booze to share. Or booze to share. Booze to serve. And alright, we got our meat broth. There, no wait, no. 38. Not close enough. We're kind of there, but we're not there. What? Fine. Taking the mead. That. And then let's go do this thingy. And I wonder how much this is going to give me, actually. Not bad. Alright, there we go. Got that going, and then next day. Hopefully we'll have more booze, more sales, and more money to make. Ugh. Last of my coffee. Open the tavern. Let us continue to serve the people of I don't know where the fuck we are. Yeah. See, all of these barrels are filled with shit. Yeah. Ooh, you're done. Good. I can get more of that. Get more of that. I need to make more rice lager. You're not even there. You're not even there. You're not even there. You're not even there. Okay. I mean, it's not all bad. Just starting. Still got booze to sell. We'll put green tea in both. What is that gonna hurt? Alright, let that sell. We can get up to 2 gold. And I think I got cabbage, so I can get broccoli next. So I can stockpile on cabbage and broccoli. Because kind of need to do that. Now, do you more seeds? bitch. Fine. Ew. Broccoli. And no, not and, just broccoli. All we're buying here. Trying to stockpile money. Growing broccoli. Well, I have enough to fill all of these. Let's see. I currently have 50 buckets of water. How someone would carry 50 buckets of water is beyond me. But I'm doing it. Ah, I thought I got enough. Almost. Think about going to the bathroom. You must go to the bathroom. Alright. I would make more. Put that in here so that we can use it. That. Alright, this time I'm gonna grab I think I unlocked anything. I don't think there's any recipes to unlock at level 11. I believe the next level that we actually unlock recipes is at 15. So I gotta wait till level 15. That's alright. I think we got this. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. Candles where we need them. Constantly cooking. We can never stop cooking. We gotta make it go. Oh shit. Alrighty then, everybody. I've reached that time limit that I've wanted to reach, so I'm going to be ending my stream here. Thank you for those of you that have been here, hanging out, like the live, that have sent gifts. I really do appreciate all of you for everything. This has been a lot of fun. I will see everybody again on Friday when we'll be back on TikTok and on Twitch playing some more Monster Hunter Wilds. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.